welcome. It's a bonus episode of Coffee with Colby. Just because I was feeling inspired and wanted to spend a little more time with you. Let me get that right for you. There you go. Is that better? Anyhow, grab your cup, let's have a seat, and let's talk about comfort zones. You know comfort zones, that thing that keeps you stuck right where you are, right? It's the thing that holds us back from really living our fullest potential. Hi, Katie. Good morning, honey. Hi, Ellen. I can't wait to see you soon. Hi, Cassie. Good morning, everybody. All right, so these comfort zones, right? You have that inspiration that there's something more for you. You have that inspiration that you're settling, right? It's that little voice inside your head. It's that feeling in the pit of your stomach, yet you still keep repeating the same cycle over and over. You keep saying, tomorrow I'll try it. Or you keep saying, that might be an idea, but we don't move forward. We kind of hold ourselves back. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Tina. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, really. So when we look at these comfort zones and when we really realize and recognize how much we hold ourselves back, then we can take an opportunity to say, okay, I know I'm here, but I have to trust and surrender to let go and move forward. Because if you don't, you won't get to those levels. You won't achieve those goals. You won't manifest those dreams if you keep playing it safe, if you keep staying where you are, if you keep relaxing in your comfort zone. Now listen, a nice blanket and getting all wrapped up and not wanting to get out of the bed, that is comfortable. It is. But if you really, really want success, you got to get out of that bed. You got to put those feet on the ground and you got to get walking. You got to start pushing yourself to where you know you're meant to be. So at the end of the day, it's not like, let's be realistic. You're not pushing yourself to a place that you don't somewhere believe you can go. You know it. Spirit's giving it to you. Your team, come on, guys. You know what your team is doing. They're going, excuse me, we keep talking to you. And so what happens is when your team is talking and you ignore them, you're ignoring your own potential. You're ignoring your own voice. You're ignoring your ability to help others on such a greater scale. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kathy. So when you can look at where you are and be honest with yourself, am I in my comfort zone? Am I staying it safe in the same group, in the same job, in the same place? Am I afraid to move in any way, shape, or form because I'm afraid I will fail? I'm afraid it won't work out. I'm afraid I will make a mistake. Look, well, you're going to make a mistake, all right? You're going to make a mistake, absolutely. But that's the beauty in it. The more mistakes you make, the more you're able to hone in on where you want to be, how to get it right, and how to make it successful for yourself. So the mistakes are fine. I always tell my students in a reading, if you do an entire reading and never get a no, you played it safe. You didn't go hard enough. You didn't go deep enough. You have to be willing to take those chances, even if you don't know the outcome. We all want to know the end of the movie, the end of the story before actually living the journey of it. You don't want to know. You have to experience it. You have to be able to push yourself outside of something that is comfortable to you. When you do that, you're going to see you start to stretch, you start to expand, you start to grow, and you will grow beyond measure. You will grow beyond your wildest dreams. And through that process, you'll get clarity. You'll be so clear on who you are and what you want and where your goals and desires really lie within you. so that you're not just following someone else. So you're not just doing what the popularity around us says, right? What do people say that we need to do? You're going to follow your own heart. You're going to follow spirit. You're going to follow the universe, and you're going to be your most abundant self. When you're really happy, when you're really in alignment, you have more energy. You naturally have more energy. You naturally have more to give others. You naturally have more to give to yourself and to spirit. So these comfort zones that we get locked in, that hold us back, that keep us safe, that is our fear. And we have to really kind of make that time and that effort to work through that fear. Little by little. I used to be so afraid of flying. I just had so much anxiety getting on a plane. But as I started to work with spirit, I knew it was inevitable that they really wanted me to travel. So I had to kind of get over my stuff. I had to move past my comfort zone. You know, and now I have TSA, I have clear, I've got my certain luggage, I've got my travel stuff that I know to take always. I've got a system, and it's not scary, and it's not uncomfortable anymore. So it's through that practice, through working through your fear, through practice, repetition, doing it over and over and over. So whatever makes you fearful, whatever holds you back, wherever you are staying comfortable, ask yourself, where can I expand? What's the next step? Am I always working with the same person? Am I afraid to go for the next position? Am I holding on to relationships that I know I'm done with, but I stay in them? Am I staying safe inside my own self? What if you have a book in you? Have you been writing it? Are you sitting down to do it? What about a song? Right? We're meant to be these utmost inspirational beings, and it's within us. It's within you. You're powerful enough. You're loving enough. You're certainly talented enough, right? It's just that you have to have that belief within you so that you can say, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to stay here because it's safe. I'm going to choose to keep moving forward. I'm going to choose to try something new. I'm going to choose to serve my highest good. Okay? So when you have the opportunity to do something new, to try something new, then go for it. Don't worry if you fail. Don't worry if it doesn't go well, okay? Don't worry if it's an utter mess, because it will be. Sometimes you'll set something up and not one person shows up. And just in this moment, so let me tell you, in this exact moment, I had an inspirational thought. I'm sure some of you remember me telling you that I once had a birthday party that no one showed up to. And it was very, very, very traumatic, right? And I really had to work on that. But just in this exact moment, as I'm sharing this with you, and I'm saying sometimes you're going to do something and nobody shows up, you don't give up. And maybe that was spirit at that young age teaching me that lesson. Right? Maybe that was the purpose, so that I didn't give up inviting people. I didn't give up making friendships, bringing people in, and knowing that that one incident is not a reflection of who I am. So it's the same for you. If you do a class or you do an event or you try for that job or that position and it doesn't work out for you, it's not a reflection of you. You just need to work something out. Maybe it's something logistical. Maybe it was the wrong day of the week or the wrong time, or you did it around a holiday. Maybe it's in the wrong venue setting. Maybe there could be 1,000,001 reasons, right? Maybe going for that position wasn't where spirit wanted you. They wanted you over here. And so if you had taken this, it wasn't going to put you in the direction they want you. All right. So just know that the things that we experience that feel setbacks or disappointments, they're part of your growth. They're part of the path. Okay. But you got to work outside that comfort zone. So I want you to stretch. Do one thing today. Ask yourself, what's one thing I could do to stretch outside the comfort zone I've created? Go outside of your cocoon. All right. Go outside that cocoon. And that's where you'll see the magic. One step leads to another, opens a door, leads to a whole new path that is truly meant for you. All right? So that is our Coffee with Colby bonus, comfort zones. And from the comments, a lot of you needed to hear it today. So that's a good thing. And just take this advice. Take it for yourself so that you can work outside of it. Okay? Oh, good, Clayton. Love to see you, baby. Miss you. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Lots of love to you. Shine your light and shine it bright. Bye, everybody. Feel free to share.